Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Can you tell me your name, please?
My first name or last name?
Both of them.
Sean.
And Mac.
Sean Mack.
Yep.
And what's your badge number?
98.
98.
121.
121.
Yeah. I'm the sergeant today.
You're the sergeant, but there's two of you. Do you have two names and badge numbers?
Yeah, my name's McGrath.
McGrath.
8.
What's your first name, McGrath?
I don't have to tell you that, but I already did, so it's Sean.
Sean, okay. So there's only one of you there.
Nope,
Nope,
the other
and
one.
the other one's Mac. First name Nickel, last name badge 121.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What other questions do you have?
Can you tell me what this is all about? It's all a bit strange. Like, I come back to my house and literally all the lights and all the properties around my home are out. Why is that? That's really odd.
Well, it's nighttime, so I'm assuming I can't answer why everybody else's house is in darkness, but...
That it's like every property that I walk by coming here, the lights were off.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, it's...
Like, where are all my
11 o'clock at
neighbours?
night, so people are probably getting ready for sleep. They got to work in the morning.
No, but it's only 10 o'clock at night. Like, usually there's people out the back having fires and stuff like that, or they'll be in their living room or something. Like, there's nobody here. It's a ghost town.
There's nothing going on, if that's what you mean.
No, I just wondered why it is.
People are just ready to go to bed.
But you have to, look around and think this is a bit weird that there's literally nobody in their house.
How can you tell if people are in their house?
Well, all the lights are off.
Well, because it's 11 o'clock at night. People are going to bed.
No, it wasn't 11 o'clock at night when I came back into the house.
Even at 10 o'clock. You live in a
it was like 9 o'clock at night.
A lot of different types of people in it, and a lot of those people go to work in the morning, so they go to bed early. Right? So they wouldn't be up on the weekend. Yeah, if this was a Friday night and you asked me that, maybe I'd think, oh, okay.
I just thought it was a bit odd that there's, like, all the lights in all the houses around where I live are off.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can tell you right now, looking across the street, it looks like your neighbor's TV's on. So I don't think everyone's gone to bed. So do you have any questions about what we can do today? Like, do you understand why?
Yeah, I was just wondering about the intruders. You said you had more information about that. Has there been an investigation going on? Did you take fingerprints of the part of the basement that had been broken into, like I asked?
I don't know anything about the other investigations. I wasn't here for those. Who'd you talk to? What cop?
It was T. Johnson.
Oh, did you follow up with him?
I did, yeah, and I didn't receive a response to my email, and I reported that some jewellery had been missing, but also some lingerie, and I didn't even have a response.
Okay. Well, I could talk to him to see why he hasn't responded. He was off for the last few days, so maybe it's just simple, we don't have access to our emails when we're off, right?
Right.
So if you emailed him about it, he takes time to get back, so that's why it could take 3, 4,
yeah,
5
okay.
days, right?
Okay. But it's just that I was really concerned about the people that had been in my property, and then I had footage, and I also heard intruders in my property, which is why I called 911. And when I called 911, they told me that I was crazy and I should go to the hospital. Oh. And then I have actual evidence of intruders. Like, there's lots of evidence of intruders, and the police haven't taken any action at all. Zero.
Victoria, can I ask you a question?
Apart from trying to section me.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
Do you think have you ever been to the hospital before?
I don't need to.
Okay, so you don't think you obviously need to.
Why would I go to the hospital? There's nothing wrong with me.
Well, my theory, or what I believe and what I'm concerned with is your kids have seen a big change in you in the past few months.
What changes has there been?
They just said you've been like overly paranoid. You've been talking about dark magicians and black magic and people tracking your phone. Is that true?
But I'm a spiritual practitioner. I'm a black magic specialist. That's what I do as a job. I do excellent readings for clients. Like, I am a world class channeling medium and psychic. That's my job.
But if you okay.
So if I talk about black magicians, that's a part of my job. Just like if you were to talk about something that came up in your job.
Right. So what's came up in my job today is, let's say, yes, that is your job, black magicians and dark magic, right? However, your kids...
That's not my job. My job is clearing it.
Oh, okay. So your kids would be aware that that's kind of what you've been doing for a long time. And
yes.
Even they're saying you've been acting worse than you usually do.
What do you mean worse than I usually do? I'm a bad usually.
Their exact words to me were they could manage the way you were months ago, but for some reason
that's
in the past
not true.
Weeks, something's changed.
That's not true. That's a complete lie.
I'm not debating what's true and what's not. I'm telling you what your 16-year-old kid and your 14-year-old kid says. And your 16 and 14-year-old kids seem very smart. And I do not
Smart enough to fill out a court form and get me sectioned. Smart enough to let police officers into my home and for that to be a legal basis for police officers
For the
trespassing.
sake of what's going on with you right now, yes, I think that's very smart. There's a lot of 16-year-old kids, 14-year-old kids that wouldn't even think about it.
Can I have a quick break from the conversation, please? This is a bit overwhelming. I just need a breather.